Hello, Sharon here. Now you know that I'm all about trying to save you as much time as possible when it comes to your admin. So in this video, I'm going to share 5 quick tips for you to use the next time you're in Canva. And just a heads up, I'm using a free account in this tutorial. So let's crack on. My first tip is for when you've got a design that has got so many pages included in it. So for example, this is a collection of posts that I've created for my LinkedIn account, and it's got 10 pages to it. So if I wanted to download a specific page, you used to have to go to the download and click on pages, untick all pages here, and then scroll down to the current page that you actually wanted to download, and that would be it. Well, Canva's now helping you save a bit more time. So let's say I wanted to download just this one page here, and it's page 9. If you go into the share option in the top right corner here, click on download, and then underneath where it says select pages, click on the drop down arrow, deselect all pages here, and then right at the very top, Canva has now included one that says current page, and it's even got the page number in brackets next to it, so you can make doubly sure it's the correct page that you're downloading. So just tick that box, click done, and then download, and job done. So moving on to tip number 2, and I'm going to stay using this design because it's got multiple pages on it. So let's say, for example, if we scroll up to here and you're working on page number 2 and you want to quickly look at a specific page further down. Now you can scroll down until you get to the one that you want, but depending on how many pages you've got in the design, there is a quicker way. And that is to click on the grid view down here in the bottom right corner. You'll see here, grid view. Click on there, click on the page that you want to go to, then click back onto grid view here to close it, and it reopens on the actual page that you selected. So that is just a real quick way of navigating from one page to another when you've got multiple pages in your one design. Tip number 3 is a real quick way of copying the format of any element, so it works on both text and shapes. So let's say I've got some text here, and I want this to be in the same style as this heading here that's in orange here. Now you could go into each element of the style. So for example, I could click onto here, change the font, change the color, the size, alignment, etc. But there is a quicker way, and that's called copy style. So what you need to do is simply click on the element that you want to copy. So I want to copy this style of this element here. Then click on something that's called copy style, and it's basically a paint roller icon. Now it's usually in this top bar here. If you can't see it, then click on the 3 dots here for the more option, and it will be there. You can see it there, the copy style paint roller icon. Click on there, and you'll notice now that my cursor has changed to a paint roller. And now all you need to do is simply select the element that you want to apply that style to, which would be this text here. Click on there, and voila, the text is now the same as this heading text here. So as I said, it works for text and it also works for shapes. So I'll quickly show you that it works the same for them as well. I've got this shape here, and I want to copy this style onto this shape here. And all I do is click on the shape that you want to copy the style of, click on the paint roller icon, which is here, hover over it and it says copy style, click on there, and then click on the shape that you want to apply the style to, which is this one here. And again, job done. So I've just shown you how to copy the style of individual elements. This next tip is to apply a template style. So when you're working on a design, if you click on templates in the menu here on the left hand side, you'll see other templates based on whatever you're working on. And if you like the actual style of one of them, then you can copy that style directly into your own current design. So I've got a design here that's a weekly social media planner. And if I scroll down here and copy any of these templates, if I find a template that I like the look of, I like the style of, say for example this one here, this self-care planner, I like the look of this, I want to apply that to my own design in here, and it's free to use. I'm in the free account, so that's free to use, and you can only do this with the free templates. Unless you're in a paid version, then you can do the other ones as well, but because I'm using a free account, then it's just free ones only. So this one's free to use. Click on the 3 dots that appear in the top right corner here, and if you scroll down, you've got the style here, so it's telling you what fonts are being used and the color scheme that's being used, and there's a button apply style only. Click on there and it will apply the style to the current page that you're on. But there's also another button that says apply to all pages. So if you click on that, that style will then transfer over to the rest of your pages in your document that you're working on. So again, let's try another one. Let's say this one here. Again, this is a free one. Click on the three dots, scroll down, apply style only, and you'll see it's applied it to the first page. So the second page is still the last one. And I want to apply to all pages. Click on apply to all pages, and it's now applied to all the pages in the design. It's a real quick way if you see a template design that you like the style of it and you think that would look really good on this design, that's how you do it. So moving on to my final tip, and that's for when your design has got loads of elements all layered over one another. So if I scroll down to here, and if I just zoom in a little bit here, so you can see, so I've got like 3 or 4 designs here, and you can see it's quite awkward to select each one because they're all behind one another. So to quickly select any that are hidden, press the Control key when you're clicking the mouse to go through all the elements that are behind one another. So at the moment, this is the hand. If I now press Control and click, and you can see it's now selected the design that's behind it. So I can just move that, and you can see that's that design. Press Control and click again, and you can see it's the other design there. So you start on the very top one, and then Control and click takes you to the next one underneath it. Control and click again takes you to the design underneath that one. Just makes it so much easier to move or edit each design underneath one another. And they're my 5 quick tips. I really hope you found them useful. For more Canva tutorials, check out my playlist here, and let me know in the comments which is your favorite tip from this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.